Well, I've had the body on for a little while, and I thought I haven't done much in the last month. Thought I'd better get my dad over here to give me a hand fitting this body on. So after we started looking, you look at the molds. They want you to measure out from the frame back where the shock is out to the edge here, but the molds are not the same on each side, so how can you measure out to an edge? And especially, you know, it's going to be tough to pick the same point on each side. So we went and started taking the inside. So this point where the hatch goes should be squarer than the outside of the body. So before my dad got here, I started marking the centers on the frame there, underneath on the roll bar on the roof line. So what we did was measured from this corner down to here and out to this corner. Back was square. These molds are not the same on each side. You can look in way different. So then here in the middle, we went from this corner down to a point on the frame and out, and got those square on each side. And then on the front, this mold here, they've actually gone and pointed it out. And I noticed that on jeans. It almost seems like you need to cut this, take that 1/4 inch gap out and close it up. But I still might do that. Cut this right up through here, right around, right down, and close up that gap, because this point here sticks out way too far. Just like when they put the molds together, they didn't get it quite right. The other side is perfect. This side is horrible. This is the passenger side. So we took this point here, which this is all one piece on the mold. So we measured from here to a point on the frame to the far side there on the frame, and then we went from that corner back down to this side. So kind of crossed it all the way across the car to get it centered. You can't measure out to the edge of the car. The molds are just not the same on each side. So we started picking other points to get this square on the car. I got it square now. Same with everybody else. This is going to have to get added, a piece added onto here, or put a strip over top of it. So I got that riveted on. You don't want to put any stress on fiberglass or it'll start cracking. So put it on there as without any stress. Kind of got the front here lined up. We're going to set the windshield in here right away and just see if we have to raise it up, and then I'll put some rivets in here. Temporary, get her going. We'll get the doors fitted tomorrow. And like I said, don't measure to the outside of the edges. Pick some points on a square edge or something. It's just the angles of these molds are totally different on both sides. So we started picking square edges and certain points that we thought would be a little more square than the outside of the body. Especially, like I said, on this piece here. Like, this is all molded as one piece, so this corner should be the same on each side. So we just crossed it with the frame, crisscross. Same with here, crisscross down on the back, come off the inside of the hatch, or the hatch corners, down to the center of the frame. Lifted it up, got it pretty close there. That's starting to look good. Hood is on, but it's not not fitting the best. So, but some good pointers my dad had for me, and it's looking good. See you guys later.